Hello my brothers and sisters in nerdiness, welcome back to the Spider's Web, and in this video we're going to be doing an unboxing, and this time we're going to be doing a game that I've got today. Not quite sure what it is. I've heard about it and I've heard it's a fairly good game, so let's try it. It's called Ahoy. I forgot to change the height of the camera. Oh well, never mind. Let's just move some things out of the way and then we can look at what's inside. So this is a game by Greg Loring Albright, developed by Nick Brackman with art by Kyle Ferrin. It's for 2 to 4 players, age 14 up, and lasts 45 to 75 minutes. You're smugglers and soldiers on the high seas. Each round you'll roll and place dice to take the unique actions of your faction, control regions, and deliver cargo to gain fame and win the game. Play as the Bluefin Squadron, a company of sharks and their toothy friends who keep order with shot and sword, the Mollusk Union, an alliance of undersea creatures and their loyal comrades who fight to reclaim their home, or smugglers, maverick captains who run blockades to deliver cargo to those with the most need. Okay. Explore the seas, make a unique map full of treasure troves, mighty currents and dangerous wreckage using deluxe double-layer tiles. Grow your crew, gain fantastic powers by recruiting new crew members, illustrated with art from Kyle Ferrin. Game components: we have 12 region tiles, 4 player boards, 1 fame track, 19 wooden figures, 17 action dice, 11 wealth dice, 2 battle dice, 30 market cards, 12 playing cards, 5 other cards, 25 damage tokens, 20 gold tokens, 20 comrade tokens, 4 fame markers, 4 pledge markers, 4 reward markers, 1 rulebook, and 4 player guides. Let's get into it, shall we? Da-da-da. Mini knife of opening, and I can't. I can't see it. I've sliced it, I just can't find the edge. You can see I have sliced it. Oh my giddy ants, come on. There we are. Oh. There we go. Now, I bought this today from Wigan. I've discovered a new gaming shop, Ravens Hall Games, I think it's called, if I remember rightly. And Jackson's Court it's on. I think so. I think it's Jackson's Court. Might be wrong. But let's have a go. Let's have a look at it. Come on. So we'll put inside of the lid is what do you call it? Water effect. Pop that down there, and we have the rule book. Let's have a look at this first. Let's lower the camera. In fact, let's just zoom in a little bit. Okay, I hope you can see this. So, table of contents, we have the overview, components, game setup, faction setup, playing the game, ending the round, taking action, terrain, damage, crew, the Bluefin Squadron, the Mollusk Squadron, the smugglers, the fine print, Appendix A, crew, and Appendix B, plans. So here we are. And very cartoony graphics, as you can see. But so far looks good. Gives you all the components and everything. I'm going to keep this to one side so I know what things are. That's how we set up the game. For a 2-player game, apparently it's just the Bluefin Squadron and the Mollusk Union. If you had 3, you had one of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Pirates. And one of the pirate teams as well, or mercenary team, whatever they may be. Or smuggler team. Sorry, one of the smugglers. So there we go. This is how the game's played, ending the round, clean up when the round finishes, goes through taking your actions and step by step. Very nice. Battling. Was that? Yep. How to do the battles. Oh, how to explore. How to do the battles. How about the terrain? Damage, crew. This tells you about the Bluefin Squadron. This tells you about the Mollusk Union. This page tells you about the smugglers. And then these are the appendices. There we are. So let's pop this open up here so I can keep an eye on what things are. And start off with these. We have a pocket guide to Ahoy. This guide will teach you enough to get going and will answer many common questions as you play. Well, there we are. Tell you what, you do quite often get player cards for each player as they're playing, but not a little mini rule book. That's nice. That I like that. I really do like that. It is asymmetrical, so not everybody plays the exact same way. From what I gather. Now let's have a quick look. I'm presuming they're all the same. I would imagine so. I can't see them being different. Yeah, they all seem to be the same. Yeah. Okay. So that's those. Nice touch. Nice touch indeed. And then we have these. A sheet of stickers for comrade tokens applied to wooden discs. So I'm presuming there are wooden discs in here that I need to stick these to. I didn't realise this was an activity as well as a board game. And here we have the different tokens. We have the gold tokens. These are damage tokens. I'm presuming player tokens. These ones. Not exactly 100% sure, but these are pledge tokens, and these are for the scoring. So on the main side, they've got the image of each of the characters, and on the back it says +40. So you'll turn it over when if you get round the whole scoring track, you turn them over. And this is the player board for the Bluefin Squadron. This is nice because when you roll the dice, they actually sit inside. There is a multi-level thing there to stop it from the dice slipping out. And this tells you all the actions and which how you do battle and whatever on the side there, and on the back it tells you about the Bluefin Squadron and the setup. And the Bluefin Squadron goes first by the look of it. Next we have one of the smuggler cards. Again, this is what the smugglers can do. Once again, recessed space for your dice, and then on the back there's more information about the smugglers, how it's set up, and all the contents of what you should have, I believe, as a smuggler. Next we have the Mollusk Union. Same again, all what you can do in game. Recessed for the dice. about the mollusk union, how it's set up, and what you need to, the components you need to get. The smuggler, or the second smuggler, same layout. I think the smugglers work near enough exactly the same. It's just the two main factions that work slightly different. I may be wrong. I've not played the game before, I've not seen it played, but as I say, I've just heard something about it and I thought I'd give it a go. And this is your scoreboard market. It's called Fame, but that's what these little tokens will go on, and when it gets to 39 you flip it over and start again there and carry on with your scoring. Nice indeed. And on the back it gives you the setup for 2 players, and it also gives you a little bit about other things as well, setting up the factions. There we go. Next we have these, and these are the terrain tiles, I believe. Is it terrain tiles? Let me have a look. Region stack. So these are the different regions you can get. And again, you've got a recess in the center for a dice. There we go. So they are all the regions. From what I gather, you don't use all of the regions, you take one out when you get to play. Now we've got some cards. Let's zoom in once again. And there we go. Again, the artwork is quite cartoony. I don't know whether the game plays in a similar manner, but it doesn't matter. What do we have? So we have all of these cards, which are market cards. Have a look at these first. And we'll just go through a few of them. They have, these are the different suits, parrots, gulls. Oops, I'll go through these as well. Cross swords, palm tree, compass, and fish. There we go. So in a 2-player game, if I remember rightly from what I gather, you take one of each of these cards at random out, one from each suit. Again, not 100%, but that's what I gather. Then we have these 2 cards. Does it tell me on here what they are? No. It does show them though, but it doesn't actually say what they are. No, it doesn't. For some reason, never mind. But we'll find out what they are. Next, what we have are these cards. I've just closed the book, so I don't know what they actually are, or if it tells me. Okay, so it's 12 plan cards. So these are plan cards. Okay. There's a nice finish on them. They're not sticking together. I mean, they're not a linen finish. They are quite smooth, but they are, as I said, they're not the kind of cards that stick together that you need to really crack them to separate them. So that's nice. Next we have these two cards. Let's say what these are. I can't see anywhere that does. Let's just quick nosy through to see if I can actually see it. No, I can't. Oh well. Strongholds and patrols. It does tell me on there. Okay, so that's what those two cards are. And then we have the first player card. There we go, so that's those. And tell you what, let's put them back like that. Next we have little bags. This bag has little plastic cubes in them. And there you go, we have 2 clear and 2 black. I think you take 1 each, apparently. I don't know what these do. So, again, it's one of those things I will find out. And then we have dice. Okay, so the 2 white dice are battle dice, just normal d6s. And then we have faction dice. Every faction has 4 dice except for the bluefin whatchamacallums. Oops. The bluefin squadron, they have 5. Don't know why. These smaller dice are the ones that go on the area boards. Not these little boards, these are the dice that go on here. On this one, I presume you'd have to put a 4 if you. I don't know whether you have to roll them or not to put them on, or whether you just put them down when you place the card. I don't know, but yeah, nice dice. Feel nice in the hand, as a dice should. Nothing special about them really. They're just normal d6s in different colours and different sizes. There we go. That's that bag. And finally, we have a bag of wooden pieces and a bag of silica gel. Okay, so you have a white ship. We also have a red ship. Let's just see if this gives us any idea what these are. I presume that these are for the smugglers. Butcher your. Right, so we have 4 flagships, 1 per faction. So these are for the smugglers, and these bigger ones are for the guilds, the Bluefin Squadron and the Mollusk lot. So yeah, they are the 4 flagships. And then we have 10 patrol figures, which I presume will be these. 1, 2, these are sticking together quite well. The cards weren't, but these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not sure what the patrol figures are. It just says that 4 flagships, 10 patrol figures, 3 stronghold figures, 1 cutter figure and 1 gunship figure. 10 patrol figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the shark fins must be the patrol figures. Okay. They must be the stronghold figures. That may be a cutter, and that may be the... No, I think that's the cutter, and that's the gunship. I think that's a cutter because that looks like a crab claw, and that looks like a gun. So I'm presuming that's what it is. And then we also have what were the stickers? I don't know, did it say on what they were? Comrade tokens. So basically, you know how to put a sticker on. Get your sticker, you get your token. Now with any more token, you can put it on firmly centrally. And that's that. So I'll spend a bit of time doing that, and then hopefully get it to the table, have a few games, and then I can film the game to show you how it's played. Hopefully it's a good one, hopefully it's a bit of fun. But that's all we have for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, as always, stay safe and take care. God bless, and bye for now.